Every day, thousands of tourists come here. But while some leave absolutely delighted, others are convinced they wasted their money. So, is this hotel really worth visiting? Let's find out. Welcome to Rixos Premium Belek. Rixos Premium Belek is one of those Turkish hotels I visit for a true feeling of luxury and carefree relaxation. The huge green territory, the impressive beach, and the stunning architecture create the atmosphere of an elite resort. The service quality here is excellent because the staff instantly responds to any request and does everything to make your stay as comfortable as possible. The food at the hotel deserves special praise. The selection of restaurants is huge, and the dishes impress even those who are used to high standards. Rixos Premium Belek indeed offers premium comfort, crystal clear sea, and a festive atmosphere every day. The hotel rating is 4.7 on Google, 9.4 on Booking.com, and 4.8 on TripAdvisor. However, even such a popular hotel has its drawbacks, which can significantly influence your choice. Let's take a closer look at all the pros and cons so that you can make the right decision. But before we begin, I want to ask you to subscribe to our channel and support this video with likes and comments. Thank you. When I first arrived at the beach of Rixos Premium Belek, I was impressed by its width and how luxurious it looked. Numerous sunbeds, umbrellas, cabanas, and a long wooden pier. You could always find a spot without any problem. I especially liked the beach bar, where you could grab a refreshing drink and relax. The VIP cabanas looked absolutely stunning and created a real sense of luxury. I was amazed by the cleanliness and upkeep of the beach, although after a few days I noticed that it still needed a bit more thorough care. Despite all the advantages, I think the towels should already be replaced because their quality is far from perfect. Still, the beach itself is very beautiful and has enormous potential for an ideal holiday. Overall, the Rixos Premium Belek Beach left me with mixed impressions. It is a beautiful place with great potential, but it lacks a bit of attention to detail. The beach is just a small part of Rixos Premium Belek. What truly surprised me was its territory and everything located on it. The territory of Rixos Premium Belek immediately amazed me with its huge size and an incredible amount of greenery. Everything was perfectly clean and each path looked as if it had just been polished right before my arrival. The territory is so beautiful and well designed that you genuinely enjoy simply walking around. The hotel has 2 heated pools, one indoor and one main pool by the beach, where it was always pleasant to spend time. The large, comfortable sunbeds around the pools added even more comfort and made relaxation even more enjoyable. I also really liked the excellent water park, which became one of our favorite places in the hotel. We spent a lot of time there with the kids and were very satisfied. Another advantage is the hotel's close location to the Land of Legends. It is a very cool world-class theme park. Just 15 minutes by bus, and you're there. Overall, Rixos Premium Belek made an impression of an incredibly beautiful, well-designed, and truly luxurious place. So I give the hotel a huge plus for its territory. Yes, walking here is a pleasure, but after a long walk, you naturally want a good meal. And now I'll tell you whether everything is as good with the food in this hotel. The food at Rixos Premium Belek made a very good impression on me, especially thanks to the delicious and varied buffet, where both adults and children could always find something they liked. If I wanted a quick snack, I could go to the 24/7 restaurant at any time and eat comfortably. I especially love the cafe with ice cream, wonderful desserts, and excellent pastries. It was one of my favorite spots in the whole hotel. The all-inclusive program here is truly premium. The choice of dishes is amazing, and the quality is consistently high. However, at breakfast I missed having more berries and fruits. Overall, the buffet was good, but if that's not enough for you, be sure to visit the a la carte restaurants. The dishes there are excellent in both taste and presentation, and they gave me the brightest gastronomic impressions. However, booking tables in these restaurants was not easy. The app was glitchy. The Greek restaurant stood out the most. They let us smash plates and dance on them to traditional music, and it was incredibly fun and unforgettable. I consider the Asian, Turkish, and Greek restaurants a must-visit because they truly showcase the hotel's premium level. But in the main restaurant, they should add more Turkish sweets, as there were too few compared to regular desserts. And after a good meal, you're probably wondering what the rooms are like. Stay with me. I'll show you everything now. My room at Rixos Premium Belek was very comfortable, and I immediately noticed that it was always kept perfectly clean. The beds and pillows were excellent and extremely comfortable to sleep on. At the same time, the rooms could have been a bit larger because sometimes they felt slightly cramped. There was air conditioning, but it was still quite warm in the room, which slightly interfered with relaxation. On the balcony, I missed having loungers, or at least comfortable chairs instead of simple ones, so I could spend more time there. Another downside was that the curtains were not dark enough, so sunlight came in too early in the morning. Overall, the rooms were comfortable, despite a few small drawbacks. And as I learned, some rooms did not have bathtubs, which may be inconvenient for those who enjoy relaxing in hot water. And now, my friends, let's talk about the people who work at the hotel. After all, we all know that the staff can determine the quality of your entire vacation. I really liked the staff at Rixos Premium Belek. Whenever I had questions or something was missing, the hotel employees quickly found a solution to any issue. The managers were always in touch and helped with anything, from booking tables to small things like a bath mat. It was obvious that the hotel values its reputation and does everything to meet the 5-star standard. Most of the staff were incredibly attentive, efficient, and always focused on solving any requests. The level of luxury and service here truly impresses and is felt in every interaction. The restaurant staff worked excellently. The service was fast, polite, and very professional. Even the cleaning was done so quietly and neatly that I only saw the result: perfect cleanliness. Excellent staff is, of course, wonderful, but you also want good entertainment in such a luxurious hotel. And that depends on the entertainment program. My stay at Rixos Premium Belek was especially memorable, thanks to the incredible variety of entertainment. The evening shows were high quality, interesting, and not intrusive at all, creating the perfect balance between relaxation and activity. The spa center and gym here are excellent. Everything is modern, clean, and very comfortable. During the day, I could choose any sports activity: yoga, Pilates, Zumba, CrossFit, and even hammock yoga, something I had never seen anywhere else before. There are so many activities here that you simply cannot try everything in one vacation. I mentioned only a small part, but the resort truly offers a huge variety of experiences. With such a rich program, getting bored here is simply impossible. My family and I were thrilled. The kids area at Rixos Premium Belek pleasantly surprised me and my children with its scale and attention to young guests. There are really a lot of activities for children here, and they can be entertained from morning till evening. I especially like the kids club and the play center. Modern, safe, and very well organized. A huge advantage was access to the Land of Legends, which gives children even more unforgettable emotions. And most importantly, every day there are interesting programs for children. So if you are traveling with kids, Rixos Premium Belek is exactly what you need. Rixos Premium Belek is an amazing 5-star hotel in Turkey, and if you are still unsure whether you should choose this one, here are all its pros and cons. The territory of Rixos Premium Belek impresses with its scale, thoughtful layout, greenery, and truly luxurious atmosphere. Walking here is pure pleasure. The food is excellent, and the a la carte restaurants take the gastronomy experience to the next level. The rooms are comfortable and perfectly clean. The staff is attentive, polite, and professional. And when it comes to entertainment, Rixos Premium Belek offers so much that getting bored is simply impossible. And if you are planning a vacation with children, the kids area and access to the Land of Legends make the hotel an ideal choice for you. Overall, Rixos Premium Belek is a luxurious resort that brings lots of positive emotions and impressions. But the final choice is always yours alone. and only you can decide whether this hotel is worth your vacation. While you think about it, I recommend watching these other videos about Turkish hotels. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our new reviews. And with that, I say goodbye. See you soon at a new hotel.